Hi Scorpio, welcome back. We are going to be doing your March reading. We're going to see what messages want to come through for you, get you some insight, get some guidance, see what you can expect. I hope you're all having the best day. Let's get into your reading. Private readings are also available down below, and of course, if this is helpful, if you enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get right on into your messages, Scorpio. Let's see what the vibes are looking like for you. Ooh, we have the Mystic. Did this come out for you guys recently? Did it come out for y'all? I can't remember. It came out for someone last week. So, let me get a couple more before I speak on this. How are you doing? How did you find that eclipse in Virgo? It was positive as heck for me. It was I honestly would say it was like the best full moon I've had in a long time. All right. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what is happening for Scorpio. We have the Mystic and the Womb. This is all about creation. There's something here that you may not be able to physically see or taste, touch, feel, smell, but you know it's there. It's about to take place. It's about to come into your reality. You are birthing something. You're creating something. You are working your magic with your gifts and abilities. There's something coming up about pregnancies or birthing something new. Okay? This seems here, either this has been 9 months in the process, 9 months ago, leading to this day, where you're at, or this is giving you like 9 months from now. So take it however it applies. But it's showing here, you're getting these visions, Scorpio. Please pay very close attention to these dreams, to these visions, to these downloads and insights. I feel like Spirit is preparing you for what's to come. Some of you are dreaming about pregnancies, or you're dreaming that there's like a new change that you don't even recognize yourself, or you don't even recognize your life, or this is the life you're stepping into, a life you won't even recognize where you are currently versus where your future self is two very, very different, completely different realities. So it feels here you're creating something new that is going to really bring in a lot of pleasure, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. It seems here there's this expansion of your consciousness. There's new awareness. There's this awakening you're going through. This feels here you are being protected. The womb, maybe this is connecting to your body, your own womb. Let's see what's at the bottom, actually. The Bardo. Well, this is talking about completion and closures. You know what I will say, Scorpio? As I was prepping all the tarot decks that I was feeling called towards using in your reading today, I seen the world 3 times in 3 separate decks. I was like, holy crap, holy moly. Seems like Scorpio Collective, whoever I'm connecting to today, you guys are closing a very significant door and you're entering a very beautiful, powerful new life, new world, new reality. That's truly what this is all about. You're clearing karma. There's many, many, many lifetimes that you've had, your soul has gone through, and this life is so important because you are breaking the chain. You are putting an end, and you're in this process of creating something brand new for future generations and even like future offspring or current offspring if you're a parent, right? Some of you, this is so random. Some of you, this is so specific. Some of you could be looking into like freezing your eggs or your sperm or something like that. I don't know why that fucking just came to me. Like, I don't read for that kind of stuff, but like this just came to mind. It's like, whoa, wait. Or there's something around that. Comment down below if that's you, because that's crazy. And I don't normally read for that kind of stuff. So please let me know if that resonates or makes sense to you. It could be even someone around you or someone that you know. But just because you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there, right? That's another thing I'm getting from the mystic and the womb. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. There's a lot of healing. There's this deep expansion, replenishment, alignment. There is a lot of pleasure. I'm seeing a lot more just feeling connected to your body. Maybe you felt very disconnected from your body, from your vessel. There's awakenings here. I feel like you guys did have the mystic in your reading last week. Someone did. But I remember when I looked at the eye, I feel like I said it for you guys, like eyes, the window to the soul. When you look into someone's eyes, it's like you can see a million lifetimes, right? We even see the eye in the bardo. So that's so interesting. Are you needing to get your eyes checked? Maybe you recently have, or you're getting new glasses, contacts. That was too many. I'm not taking that. All right. So, month of March for Scorpio. What do you guys need to know? What's going on for Scorpio? March 2025. What are the messages? 7 of Swords is your first card out. Okay, there's some sneakiness. Death at the bottom. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is putting an end to the corruption in your life, family, friends, your work, the world as we know it. There is a lot of big change that is happening, and it's very intense. Death, Lovers, and the 7 of Pentacles. I feel here, if someone has been withholding information from you, you are about to find out. It's only a matter of time before someone gets exposed, because it's showing here with Death and the Lovers, there's some sort of relationship. It's very karmic. You may see this person as a soulmate of yours. Something about this is coming to an end. It looks like it's the end of a contract here, and this is something you've been waiting on or anticipating. The 7 of Pentacles, it's no surprise for you. Maybe you have been working behind the scenes to get this ball rolling so that you could finally be done with this matter. Something like that. It's showing here, it's just around the corner. It's just around the corner. All right. We'll look into this further, but let's see what else wants to come out for you. Oh, what's this card? What's this card? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you won't have to wait much longer, Scorpio. I know you could be getting impatient right now. Also, if you're seeing 77 or 777, maybe you're born 1977, extra shout out to you. Just because of the 7s that are coming up and repeating in this reading. So, All right. 3 of Cups. This fell out on the 7 of Swords. So this is making me wonder if there are hidden enemies or people who may not have the best intentions with you, Scorpio. 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords. If this is someone that you're dating, there could possibly be other things going on behind your back that you're not aware of, other people that could be involved. Let me see what's at the bottom. Normally I don't really, we could try and, be all delusional and be like, oh, they're throwing you a surprise party, but come on, y'all. 7 of Pentacles is at the bottom. We still have the 7 of Pentacles here. What the heck? Have I not been shuffling enough? Maybe I haven't. The 3 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. There is someone in your circle that can't be trusted. You know how your body rejects people when they're not good for you? Pay attention to that, especially if you're sexually active. Pay attention to that. Seriously, pay attention to that. I don't know who needs to fucking hear that. All right? Protect yourself. For real. Oh my god. This is whack. Okay? Let's keep going. What a strange vibe. The eclipse energy in the air. It's a strange time. Very strange times indeed. What's going on for Scorpio? We have the 9 of Swords. What's going on? King of Swords at the bottom. A lot of air energy in your reading. You could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What has you all up in your head? Because there are some things that you feel restless about. There's something that doesn't seem right, or there's something that you can sense something's off, right? 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, you can smell something fishy going on. You can sense something's going on, and you don't like it. And, you might like surprises, but not this kind of surprise. You want to be in the loop. I feel like there's people around you that are keeping you out of the loop or making you question if they're trustworthy. There's something about trust here. Do you feel excluded? I don't see a 5 of Pentacles. That would definitely tell me exclusion. But 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups, there's this restlessness, or you're unable to be present. Even if you're having a good time or you're around good company, and maybe you're having, get together with loved ones, friends, family, but there's something on your mind and it's just, you're not present. You're thinking about either something from your past or your future. Okay, there's something that's like screaming at you. King of Swords at the bottom. I feel like this is where you're trying to be logical here and trying to shut down those fears and those doubts and those what ifs. But there is something that is either keeping you up at night or you are constantly being reminded of. There's these deep, uncomfortable feelings, thoughts that are bringing you... It's just like this unnerving energy. You trust your gut, y'all. King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is where you're having to, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is where you have to set really firm boundaries, even with loved ones, even with family. Okay? King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and this Ace of Cups. There's love here. There is a foundation. There does seem to be stability. I just feel here with this King of Swords not to tolerate some bullshit. Okay? Are you feeling guilty for standing your ground or for not, backing down? Or maybe you have recently stood up for yourself and maybe there's moments where you feel a bit guilty, but that's where I feel like there's a tough love situation happening. This Ace of Cups, there's a lot of deep emotions and there is a lot of history here too with that 10 of Pentacles. But that King of Swords, he keeps his emotions at bay, or he's able to detach from the emotions and like look at the facts, things face value. Right? And definitely it's important that you look at your future here and how this situation's impacting where you're at in your journey. And do you want, let's just say, if circumstances were going to stay the exact same, nothing was going to change, is this good enough? Is this enough? Is this happy? Are you happy with this? Are you okay settling with this? Think about the long term, Scorpio. Think about the long term. All right. And we'll see what this is all about. We'll clarify it in a moment. What's going on for Scorpio? Month of March. What's going on for Scorpio? 4 of Wands. Some of you, there's moving, a house party, a warm welcoming party or event with the moon at the bottom. I don't know, when the 4 of Wands comes out, because this does talk about relationships and partnerships and, collaboration or lovers, right? It's the 1111 card. It talks about celebration and accomplishment and, job well done. With the moon at the bottom, there's still this unnerving uncertainty, like questions, seeking answers. It's always wondering where you and someone stand. What's your intuition saying about this, right? Because we have the Mystic. That was the first card that came out, and this is extreme intuition, being able to see beyond the physical, right? Even with the womb, being able to see beyond the physical. And what is it that you're wishing to create here? Can you create something out of this? Do you see a future here, right? We look at the eyeball. Do you see this fit in your life? What do you want to grow, right? The womb, being able to carry life. What are you bringing life to? What do you want to bring life to? Does this situation, environment, relationship support this new life growing? Or is it hindering your growth? All right, so underneath the moon, this is Pisces energy. Trust your intuition. What's your intuition saying about this? What is the first thought, feeling, that comes to mind. Trust it. But let's see what the moon has to say. Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. This is between two different people. We got, but they're both feminine energies. So this is someone that you're very similar to. We have one who's way more, is this just you or, but they're facing each other. So I would say that this is you and someone else, a hermit. You're looking at someone here. Hold on. You're analyzing something here. You're analyzing a relationship. Could this be romantic? Sure. It could be, if this is romantic, shout out to those that are dealing with the same sex. Extra shout out to you, because we got two feminine energies. It doesn't have to be feminine. It could be masculine too. But it seems here you're trying to figure out where you and another person stand. And it looks like, I would say the Queen of Cups is your energy, because that's water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We specifically have Virgo energy over here. But so let me just show you one. Let me get one more card. Underneath the Hermit, we have the Nine of Wands. I'm feeling here this Queen of Cups with the Hermit and the Nine of Wands. This is representing you. I'm going to say that this is you in this reading. You have a strong intuition, right? Because the Queen of Cups, she's super intuitive. It ties in with the mystic, right? She is the most motherly queen. The Queen of Pentacles, she's very motherly too. She's got her instincts too, but I would see her more like business bitch. Business bitch? Boss bitch. She'll grind, she'll make the money. She's a provider. Where I feel like the Queen of Cups is more the creator, the nurturer, even the Queen of Wands, but we don't have a Queen of Wands here. But I feel here the Queen of Cups is more in tune with the womb, right? Because even when you think about the mother who has a baby in her uterus, right? In her womb, it's like a bunch of liquid, right? Like water, whatever the fuck. I don't know, okay? Right? So I don't know. I'm just going to say that this is your energy, and there's something your intuition has been nudging you towards someone that you're pretty close with. Looks like you're very close with this person. But there's something that you just can't seem to let go. Something from the past here. Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, or something. Like, I don't know if you're holding on to a grudge or there's some sort of action this person took. And ever since then, your relationship hasn't been the same. And even though they may be in your current reality with this Three of Cups, and you see them quite often, and you get together quite often, there's just something that you are worried or you're cautious about whether they will turn around and backstab you. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh my goodness. All right. We'll see. We'll get to the bottom of this and see if there's actually something you do need to look out for, or if this is just triggers and things that need to heal. We'll look into this, okay? We'll figure out whether or not this is something that you need to be careful about. So we have the Five of Wands coming out. So Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, and Death. There's a few ways we can look at this. This can be showing, look at this Death card sticking out, okay? I'm gonna push them back in. We're just gonna focus on these two. So there's like this conflict, right? There's this inner conflict perhaps you're struggling with, whether or not you can trust this person, these people, whether or not it's safe for you to let your guard down. This can also definitely be representing external conflict, where there's you and someone that are not always on the same page. You're always struggling to meet some sort of understanding. There's arguing, there's tension, there's drama, and it's just lack of peace, right? With the Ten of Swords does talk about endings. It can talk about betrayal. It can talk about backstabbed, right? Being stabbed in the back. Someone being a backstabbing bitch. Like the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands is showing that there is an end to the conflict, but it's pretty fucking nasty. It's pretty freaking nasty, okay? Fighting is gonna get nowhere. It's just going to destroy. It's just destructive. Okay, so underneath the Ten of Swords, we have the Page of Cups. Is this an apology? Is this someone apologizing for their actions? I also feel like with the 5 of Wands of this Page of Cups, someone struggles with apologizing. I don't know if it's just because they just are just so up their own ass that they don't like to be wrong, or like what is the issue here? Five of Wands with the Page of Cups. This shows that someone can either like say what they say one thing but they do the opposite, or they don't really follow through with what they say, what they express. They don't really mean it, and it's kind of surface level. The 5 of Wands, Page of Cups could talk about, right, with the 10 of Swords we've seen, this could talk about someone you had a fallout with and they want to make amends. Let's see, under this Page of Cups, one last one. King of Swords. Well, if they were to, you are really analyzing the shit out of them. You really are, because you're not about to go through all that again. So you are tough as nails, okay? When I said tough as nails, it makes me think of like a bed that's like half roses and half nails, and which side would you sleep on, the rose side or the nail side? But it's like, actually, if you sleep on the nail side, which that would just be trash anyways, but the nails, you can evenly distribute your weight, versus the roses, if you were to lay down on the roses, all the thorns, like you're gonna get stabbed and pricked, and that's gonna be worse than the nails. I don't know why the fuck I just got that image in my head. I don't know if you've seen that image before, like a bed that's like half of nails and roses, but that's what came through in my mind's eye. So roses and nails, this is a complete different group that we're picking up on from last week. Last week was like sunshine, rainbows, and romance. This is like, what is this? Scorpio. Oh my god. Oh, and the 5 of Wands, I put that back by accident. So look at that. Because I do see that there is like a lot of competition, or you're always competing. Someone's trying to one up you. They may feel threatened by you or your confidence, or ew. Where are we at with the time? Let's look into this. Or should I ask, like, let's look into this and then we'll see where we're at the time, and we can get like an outcome vibe. An outcome. We'll see what this is about. But like, yeah, what the heck? Okay, so let's look into the 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Scorpio? I feel like I need to do one more. Oh. Split the deck. 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups. 7. We've seen a bunch of 7s in this reading. 7. Tell me the 7 of Swords. Why is this here for Scorpio? That didn't want to come out. Okay. Why is the 7 of Swords here? 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. That came out earlier with the 10 of Wands. The star, Aquarius out here. So this really is showing that like someone's wearing a mask, especially with the star, because the star is all about authenticity. It's about being real and genuine and authentic and vulnerable. But this being paired with the 7 of Swords is so fake. Like, it's so fake. There's a fake little snake, you know? So we have 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. There is such like instability. It's very heavy. It's such a struggle. There's so much pressure. It's a heavy weight. It seems here, 7 of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles, there could be some sort of juggling act. Or remember what I was saying, it's like someone says one thing but then they do the complete opposite. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. It's really taking a toll on you, Scorpio, trying to keep this all together. You're basically like the glue in the foundation, trying to keep everything and maintain everything and keep it standing. If this is some kind of relationship, whether it's romantic or friendship or family, it feels like you're always the one that's reaching out. You have and the thing is, with the star, it does talk about optimism and having hope for the future and hope in this situation. You have hope about this. But then that Nine of Swords, right? There's like skepticism about it. So Star, Justice, and the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. There may be someone who someone borrowed money from you, and you're like, yeah, they're gonna pay me back. They promised they'd pay me back. They will. It just might take them some time, but yeah, you'll probably get your money back. Right now, right, Venus is retrograding, Mercury is retrograding. We're in a bunch of like this kind of delay, on standby, like there's a little bit of a slower energy, but you'll get it back. Possibly if you're waiting for money to be returned to you, it might be towards, I mean, I would hope it comes to you sooner, but I'm just thinking about like the transits, the astrology. I feel like it might not be until like April. Okay, so anyways, that's just random as hell for somebody. So you know what? And if someone's not being honest with you, Seven of Swords, if this is talking about deception and trickery, the Ten of Wands, someone feels guilty about it because they know it's wrong or they know they shouldn't be doing this. There is some kind of guilt, but they're still doing whatever it takes to kind of cover their tracks. Okay. Nine of Swords. Hermit. Ten of Cups. Page of Cups at the bottom. So there's this feeling, remember when I asked you this earlier? I literally, okay, because I was like, well, maybe not, because I don't see the Five of Pentacles. So now I see a different perspective. It's literally what I was saying. So I was like, do you feel excluded, or do you feel like left out, right? Because I'm seeing that you're feeling lonely. Or you feel here with the Hermit and the Ten of Cups, you're like, where's my people? Where's my family? Where's my tribe? Where's my best friend? Where's my lover? Or you're looking at these people that are in your life and you're like, who the heck are you? Like, I don't recognize you anymore. Like, who have you become? You've changed, but I'm not sure if I resonate with who you've changed into. Like, I've changed too, you've changed, and like, who the heck are we? You're taking a look at maybe a living situation or a home or some sort of connection that you have love for or had love at some point. But with the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, I feel like that full moon eclipse in Virgo, that lunar eclipse, it made you come to terms or realize that perhaps you've outgrown your environment or a relationship or some sort of connection. Okay, and you woke up one day and you just realized, like, damn, this is not it, or I don't really love this person, or I don't love who I am when I'm around these people, you know? Oh, and so do you feel guilty about it? Nine of Swords? Do you feel like Hermit and Nine of Swords, you're like, there's a lot where you're trying to process and think about it over and over. You're like going over it so many times, trying to double, triple check, make sure that you're not just making something up in your head. Don't gaslight yourself. Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. You don't feel safe. And you know what's so interesting with the womb? As a woman with the reproductive system, when we're in stress, that stops our womb from ovulating. Because our body is saying we don't feel safe enough to release the egg. So therefore, and then that's what causes the delay period, right? So like, what the fuck? Why are we talking so much about this in this reading? So, and we're blurry. But so, does that make sense? It's like there's something you don't feel safe. There's something, it's a relationship, it's a place, it's an environment, it's a job, I don't fucking know. But you don't feel safe enough in order for you to grow or in order for you to really truly thrive. I'm sorry you're going through that. That's got to be hard. That's got to be really challenging. It seems a lot. It seems very intense. We're definitely dealing with a lot of some heavy emotional stuff here. I'm sending you guys so much love. Okay, and let's look into this Three of Cups, because this Three of Cups, when it flew out, it fell out on the Seven of Swords, and I was like, ooh. Yeah, so again, like what I was saying is like pay attention to any body changes you're going through. Even it doesn't matter, man, woman, they, them, I don't give a shit. Pay attention to how your body is reacting. Pay attention if you're going through any weird physical changes. Because that speaks volumes. That literally will tell you everything. If you're getting belly aches, like you're getting way more whatever. Okay, we don't need to talk about it, but why do we have the oh wait, I'm shuffling it the wrong way, am I? Oh, what? Look at this. These cards, we have a Knight of Wands. Oh, you can't even see. I was holding it too low. We have a Knight of Wands that somehow flipped out. And we have the Moon that somehow flipped out. Did this come out recently or? I would say how I would read this with the Moon and the Knight of Wands, it's like you're unclear with what their intentions are, or someone's not being truthful or direct with what they want from you. It's a very like mind game kind of thing. They like the chase. Look, the Five of Wands is back. What's this card sticking out? Seven of Pentacles. Kind of like you're waiting for more drama, or you anticipate like this isn't the last of it. I don't like this vibe. I'm gonna switch decks. Let's try a different deck. I'm gonna have the Three of Cups. I'm gonna use this deck in a minute. It's the Revelations Tarot. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Oh my goodness, I can't even shuffle. Hold on. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Judgment. What's this card sticking out? Queen of Wands, and then why is the Nine of Swords showing up 3 times in this reading? Right? Look at the Queen of, because the Queen of Wands, I feel like I'm yelling, I'm sorry. Turn down your volume if you have a problem with how loud I speak sometimes. The Queen of Wands, right? She is a creator, she is caring, she is passionate, she is very loving, but yet when she's stressed, she's unable to tap into her creative abilities, the Nine of Swords, because now there's a mental block. Now there's a disconnect from her mind to her actual body to take action. Because the Queen of Wands, wands in general do talk about action, right? We have the Ace of Wands, right? There's a bit of a block. There's a bit of a block. Or this queen, this is too nervous to make any moves, or they're doubting themselves, doubting their creations, doubting their ideas, their visions. So clarifying the Three of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups, and Judgment. So this isn't the end of this whole shenanigans with this person or people. I feel like it's multiple people. I do feel that you will be talking with them, communicating with them quite a fair bit in the future. But the big thing, the big deciding factor is with this judgment call is that, well, you're going to have to decide whether or not you decide to be part of this, right? Is it worth the amount of stress that you're going through? And let's see what's underneath this Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of... Oh my god, it's the same shit from earlier. We seen the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Wait, what else is underneath this? The Nine of Cups. I feel here... Wait, it's like this. Nine of Cups. What's under the Empress and the Hierophant? Hierophant. Four Swords. Okay. Well... The good news is, notice we have a lot of queens. We got a lot of feminine energy in this reading. Okay. It feels here, possibly, there's a possibility that things could be different, right? With Judgment coming out, it shows that this is a huge deciding factor of where you're at in your journey, whether you're going to repeat a cycle or you're going to break a cycle, whether or not you've learned your lesson. This is now where you need to use your discernment, apply all that wisdom that you gained to the situation so that you can best handle whatever comes your way, whoever comes your way. Now, what I like, so yeah, we have the Nine of Swords out here. The Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups, you do feel vulnerable. I wonder if you're needing to express something that puts you in a place that you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, and depending on whether or not they are receptive of that, and they give you, because the Queen of Pentacles, right, she's very caring. She provides a stability, she provides a safe place, she provides a home, she provides with care, money, food, a blanket, right? She will provide. This Queen of Cups with the Nine of Swords is worried this Queen of Pentacles will not provide, or will not respond nicely or kindly. So you might be shocked, because I think this Queen of Pentacles will come through. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay, this reading took a turn, because what is this Five of Wands about? Fuck, we haven't gotten to that yet. I think that this Queen of Pentacles could come through. This is a big deciding factor in this connection, whether or not they are good for you or not. I think whoever I'm reading for, this outcome, I think that there's a good chance. If not, it's something else coming in. But I feel like there's a good possibility that this could just be a little rough patch. What is this Five of Wands about? Because what came out with this Five of Wands? Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the King of Swords, right? Oh fuck, we have the Queen of Wands again. The Queen of Wands should been showing up a few times. A lot of queens in this reading. They're like, what we're gonna look into this Five of Wands, but this is probably where you have to address this conflict and address the elephant in the room. And it might be uncomfortable, but if you want to move forwards, you're gonna have to address this. Otherwise, then it's just fucked. It's doomed, and it's over. So you need to know and choose your battles carefully, and also ask yourself if this is worth fighting for. If you think it's worth fighting for, maybe that's the wrong term, but literally Five of Wands are fighting. If you think this is worth fighting for, then, if you think y'all can come to an agreement and compromise, then you gotta be brave enough to try and de-escalate this situation, or meet each other in the middle, or let's see, what's this Five of Wands? This does not want to shuffle. Let's try one more time. Five of Wands for Scorpio. We got this stack, and this fellow on the Ten of Cups. And this might be with family, right? Relationship, family ain't always the easiest. So we have the Nine of Swords is back. Hey! Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Emperor. This is with the Five of Wands. I feel like this is where you have to really push through this fear. It's or not even fear. It doesn't really feel like fear. This just feels like emotional discomfort. You feel vulnerable, you feel exposed, and you feel like this is going to be used against you in some sort of way, shape, or form. Whether you cry in front of this person and you feel vulnerable and you're like, oh my god, I feel like I'm being judged. But this is like, with the Emperor, this is where you have to really lean into your power and your strength and your confidence and take control of this dynamic, this situation. Like, this is where you call the shots. This is where you need to rise up and stand your ground and mean what you say and say what you mean. Like, this Five of Wands, you have an opportunity to de-escalate or bring peace, or at least remove yourself from it. But there's a possibility where you can get everybody on board if you wish. Comes down to you. Honestly, what the heck is this reading? Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. You guys, it looks like with patience and dedication and consistency, you can get a very positive outcome here. The Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, a positive outcome that not only benefits you and what you want, right? I was asking you earlier, what do you want to grow in your life? What do you want to have? What do you want to create here? So not only do you get that, but you also get to share Ten of Cups. You get to share it with your people, with these individuals. Okay. Ten of Cups, Three of Swords. There is normally in families, of all families, from the freaking kingdom with the queens and the kings and all that shit, to just you, me, everybody in their own little families. There's like, what family doesn't have drama? What family doesn't have bickering? Or there's like family lore, like, there's some dark shit that has gone on in the past or hurt people, like, not hurt people, but, people have been hurt before from other people's actions, or, some emotional things that have happened. Like, there's no, like, perfect family, unless you want to beg to differ, claim it down in the comments below. But, like, there is not, I don't think there's, like, any, like, perfection family out there. Not in this world. But, so let's be realistic here. Most relationships are going to have their ups and downs. So it's like, as soon as something gets bad, are you just going to disappear and run away and, like, avoid? Or are you going to commit and, like, show up? But, like, other people got to do the same, because if they're not showing up and trying to work it out, then, like, what the fuck? Then they're not your people. And, like, I don't know. What a strange reading. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, obviously I don't go into these readings expecting what the reading will be about, but based off, like, last week, I thought this reading was gonna be something completely different, especially when we started with this. I was like, ooh, which I still stand by whatever I said at the beginning of this reading. I still stand by that. But wow, I mean, this reading definitely took a turn. I did not expect this was going to be your weekly check-in message, but this has clearly come out for whoever needs it. I hope that this helps. I hope that this gives you some sense of relief and illuminates some things for you, makes your life easier. Seems like a complicated situation. Wow. Happy eclipse season, because that's probably what it's connected to. All the retrogrades and eclipse season, Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde. It's crazy times, y'all. So try to stay grounded, because people are losing their minds, and maybe you're one of them, or maybe there's someone around you that's losing their mind. Okay, so wow, good luck. Sending you good energy. I salute you. All right, soldier on. Have a great day, Scorpio. I'll see you later.